Hurricane Ian made landfall on the west coast of Florida. That storm causing mass destruction across the state, including to thousands of cars and trucks caught in the rising water, many of them undoubtedly totaled. But some of the cars we've seen submerged in videos may end up on used car lots. Correspondent Brooke Schaefer is live from Miami. And Brooke, these cars in Florida could end up really all over the country, and that's in spite of some major water damage.
Yeah, Nichole, experts tell us there are potentially hundreds of thousands of damaged cars that could end up right back on the roads. It is just one of the scams that officials are warning about tonight after Hurricane Ian.
As places like Florida continue the cleanup after Hurricane Ian, law enforcement there have already warned of looters looking to take advantage.
We paid for security to be here. So at night.
In a new post on Facebook, the Lee County Sheriff's Office said two men claiming to help with hurricane cleanup instead stole from a local business damaged in the storm. Deputies arrested them in Fort Myers. And tonight, officials are also warning of another scam, saying used car buyers beware. CARFAX estimates more than 300,000 cars were potentially damaged in the flooding.
Historically, we see a majority of those vehicles end up back on the road.
Emily Voss with CARFAX says you should look out no matter where you live, with the potential for these cars from Florida to be shipped across the country.
A lot of times with these flood cars, these unscrupulous sellers, they buy them, they fix them up, they make them look cosmetically great, and they might even run great the day that you buy them, but they will have issues down the road.
Already, attorneys general in both Illinois and Georgia have sounded the alarm after Hurricane Ian, warning used car consumers to look out for things like watermarks or a musty odor.
Obviously, look along your walls and see if you see any marks.
And be wary of possible title washing, which could cover up a car's damage history.
It's very difficult to tell. I mean, if they want to cover it up, they're good at covering up. Sometimes it can take years before you'll even know if you'll have a problem.
And experts are also warning that a scam like this, it's not new, but with the state of our economy right now, with a shortage in both new and used cars, these scam artists might be further motivated to sell these flood-damaged cars. Nichole?
Yeah, certainly something to look out for. Okay, Brooke, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.